represents self-reflexivity or cyclicality, especially in the sense of something constantly recreating itself, the eternal return, and other things perceived as cycles that begin anew as soon as they end. The mythical phoenix has a similar symbolism. So now we know. What it's called again? Ouroboros?
Yes.
Something along those lines. It symbolizes the cycle of life. It's fascinating shit. Now we know. And Smoke Serpent is the name of your band, and it's is there a website yet? SmokeSerpent.com?
No, but you can hear a couple songs on
do you have that name?
Reverb.
I
should get on that.
Jesus.
ReverbNation.com/SmokeSerpent. Got a couple songs.
Bro, you better get SmokeSerpent.com. It might not even be available.
I know.
You better do it before this video.
Thank you very much for being on the podcast, Eddie. It was cool hanging out with you today.
You're welcome.
Handshake.
Always a good time, buddy.
Anytime.
Bye, guys.
Follow Eddie on Twitter, Eddie Bravo. And Redban, REDBAN. This is a video of me playing pool. This is how dumb I am. This is what I'm interested in. I'm interested in not even just playing pool, watching myself play pool. There's a rare video of me running out, especially when I called it, and then I had to go to the other room and deal with the little ones.
They called him in the middle of it. He was like, Mr. Rogan, Mr. Joe.
It's not in Thailand.
It's been a very racial episode.
So I could watch that video.
I love that moment on stage, by the way, when you left. Like, where's my phone? I'm like, I don't know. And I already put it in my pocket for it.
Yeah, we did Ari's last show. He fucking stole my phone for a minute.
He kept going. I was like, I left it somewhere. I'm just like showing the crowd I have it, putting it back in my pocket.
Me, I'm terrified. I want to listen to my material and go over it like a real professional. But Ari just playing his little yuck game.
At least he didn't black cock him like Sam Tripoli.
Black Hawk him, no. I gave it back to him within.
What'd you do with Sam Tripoli?
No, Sam Tripoli and all those guys have this thing where you try to steal the other person's phone and write "I like black cocks" on your Twitter and your Facebook, and like Jason's mom did it to him the other day.
Jason's mom?
Or he did it to Jason's mom or something like that.
They did it to Jason's mom? Whoa.
She's a lesbian. She doesn't like Black Hawk at all.
How liberal is Teeb's mom?
Yeah.
Teeb's mom's a lesbian?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got raised by lesbians, right?
Yeah, I got raised by lesbians.
Wow, that's fascinating. His whole life, he knew it? Mm-hmm. Did he, were they adopt or did they find a sperm donor? Like, how did they do it?
I think it's his real mom, and then she just married someone later?
Yeah, I think that's what it is. And he has a real sister, too. Yeah, that's it.
So the mother bred for procreation purposes, but was essentially a lesbian.
Yeah.
What is your take on, like, this Chaz Bono situation? Isn't that fascinating? Becoming a man when he was raised by a woman who was super duper famous, and then like chooses somewhere along the line to change sex and become a man. What do you think about that shit?
I think there are some people with their minds fucked up in a way that we don't understand. And I think some things went wrong. Some people were born without thumbs. So maybe somebody's born with the wrong sex, and you just know it.
Yep.
You just know it.
Right.
I feel like a man. I feel like a man. You probably do too.
Yeah.
And then if you're like, I got a vagina?
Fucking man, dog.
I think it's awesome. We can fix that shit now.
No, I'm a man, dog. You know I'm a man. Yeah, I think it is. I mean, sort of.
Oh, Jesus.
I almost died.
I heard that sound that you made. I thought you stepped on a dog.
My testosterone throwing him off.
I
I totally agree with you, man. I think, like we were talking about before, I have a thyroid problem. My thyroid doesn't work good. Mm-hmm. Some people's brains fire incorrectly. Some people really probably their chemical makeup, they should have been a boy, but they're a girl.
Yeah, there's no preconceived derogatory things that have to do with the thyroid.
Yeah,
you got lucky.
For you to want to go, exactly. For you to want to go through a sex change, man, that's a goddamn commitment. I gotta think you're really telling the truth.
You must. It's like you're not just like maybe. Yeah, I'll just go for it.
Yeah,
You've thought it out for a long time.
Tits hacked off, and they're gonna grow me a cock. Eventually they'll be able to grow you a cock. Right now they can't. Now they can grow an ear on a mice though.
I worked for a transsexual, pre-op transsexual.
Whoa!
When I was in a law firm, he worked the file room.
Holy shit!
He only liked fucking straight men.
Whoa!
What did it feel like?
Timing.
Nice.
Very nice timing.
Yeah, he said he would have to go. He would like to face them, so he'd have to put his legs on top of them and have an ass fuck him.
Oh my god!
And I was like, "How'd you get a straight man to fuck you?" He goes, "I'm a woman. Why wouldn't they?"
Oh my god!
Like, I can
and
think
then
of one
he wants
reason.
to fucking them in the ass.
Or they fuck him.
They fuck him in the ass. And do they know they're fucking him in the ass?
No, they do. They know. But they're sort of like, no, I know you're a woman at your heart or something.
Oh my god! I have a friend who is gay, and he says that gay guys suck his dick all the time, or straight guys rather, suck his dick all the time.
Really?
Yeah, he says he gets straight guys to suck his dick.
Wow.
He says they act curious. They're at a bar somewhere. He'll tell them that he's gay, and then they'll be curious, and before you know it, they're blowing him. He said it happens all the time. I'm like, that's not a fucking straight guy, man. You're saying you got a straight guy to suck your dick. You got a gay guy who's in the closet to blow you. It's not really a straight guy. You know?
Yeah, you met him at a gay bar.
Well, I think for sure there's certain people have degrees of gay in them. You know how we talked about yesterday, like this new girl that you're dating, this got you so excited you could fuck all the time.
Yeah.
It's like you connect to her, and this straight sex is like there's a vibe between the two of you, and it's like a powerful straight sex vibe.
Yeah.
I think some dudes can get dudes to be gay. Like you might have been really happy with being straight and having a wife and children, and and having like some sort of a weird, non-exciting sex life, unless you met the right gay guy along the way who turned your ass and made you be a super gay freakazoid, which is very possible. If you just
I think it's
hit
one of
the
those.
right person,
Yeah.
the right stage of your life. And I'm not saying you, because you couldn't, and I'm not saying you, because you couldn't, but you could be on the fence.
I think those people are already like probably bisexual, but hiding it because it's
Yeah,
embarrassed.
I think
and then
they
just
know
letting
already.
go of their bisexuality.
It's like that joke that I used to do about people. There's somewhere out there, there's someone who could talk some people into sucking their dick, and that is just the way it is. And it's a fact that some people can just be tricked. And it doesn't necessarily mean they're gay. And I think that's one of the reasons why so many people are afraid of gay people. What they're afraid of is being tricked by a superior intellect that happens to be homosexual, and the next thing you know, that guy's shooting loads in your asshole. That's terrifying for retards. It's dumb people.
Oh.
It's hard. Imagine how hard it is.
Can I say
Try to go a
tards?
day.
Can I say tards?
No, that's the same thing.
Man, we have a whole video.
Same thing. Absolutely.
Ladies and gentlemen, we mean no harm, okay? We're just out here trying to have a good time.
Trying to learn and grow as humans. We're doing it all together.
With Brian Redband, ladies and gentlemen. Holla at your boy.
Hi.
Hello? Oh, hi. Hey, Doug Benson. What's up, fella? What's going on, man? What's happening?
Nothing. Just
This is
Psyched
Giorgio
about this.
Tsoukalos. You might know him from Ancient Aliens.
Pleasure to meet you. How
how
are
you
you?
doing?
What's up, man?
Do you know him from Ancient Aliens?
What's up?
The man from
Hey,
Ancient
Brian.
Aliens.
Nice to meet you.
Take video of him quickly
Got
before he
it.
changes into a reptilian.
This is Veronica.
There's a UFO up there. Giorgio, pleasure. How are you?
You're from Ancient Aliens?
Yeah.
You never seen the show?
The guy with the crazy hair?
I have not, but I like the hair.
That's so weird how Lion King it is up here.
The crowd just started rolling. We gotta get the fuck out of here before shit gets weird. What's going on right now in Doug Benson's head? When the truth is told to be.
As long as it's how you built this city, I'm fine.
Don't you want somebody? That's going on right now. Don't you need somebody to love? Wouldn't you love somebody to love? Right, Doug Benson? Am I correct?
About what?
I have a feeling it's all in our minds. I have a feeling the whole alien experience was all psychedelic chemicals, including all the shit that was created that nobody could figure out, was the pyramids or all these other crazy structures. I think that you guys are dead on the money when you talk about ancient civilizations. You guys talk about like Graham Hancock type shit, that there was some super advanced civilization, but I don't think they got it from aliens. I think they got it from drugs. And I think the drugs are the aliens. And I think when you take those drugs, you contact aliens. And I'm not bullshitting.
No.
If you take DMT, bro, I think you're contacting aliens. I really fucking do. I felt raped mentally, but in the best way ever when I came back from that. Like someone just saw through me and sees me for this really insignificant like style of creature. Really like mundane and really easy to solve and figure out. Like it just exposed me. And exposed me to infinite wisdom that was impossible to grasp, but it did it all in some sort of a language. I think that is the alien. I think the alien is psychedelic chemicals, and we know that there's a great history of human use of psychedelic chemicals dating back thousands and thousands of years. Mushrooms drawn on cave walls, all evidence of ritualistic use of cannabis that dates thousands and thousands of years BC. So if we know that they knew about all this shit, we know that they knew about the Amanita muscaria mushroom, and then, in the Amazon they've been doing ayahuasca for thousands and thousands of years. They don't even know how long because they don't even write it down. They just always have done it. That's the alien, bro. That's the alien. The alien is these compounds, and the aliens are real, because these compounds allow you to get to this other place. They allow you to communicate with something, and that's why all these people are abducted in the middle of the night, man. They're abducted in the middle of the night because that's when your brain is producing DMT. That's when your brain is producing psychedelic chemicals. And when your brain produces those chemicals, it opens that gateway and you communicate with these fucking things. We just want everything real to be... Someone said this, I think it was Terence McKenna, that people have a problem with something that's real that you can't hit with a hammer.
Right.
And I think that's a real way of putting it. It's a real interesting, because farts are real as fuck, dude, and you can't wrap your hands around them, but you know they're real. Sound is real, but we accept it because we're so used to it. The idea that this invisible thing can transmit music and harmony and beautiful feelings and make you fucking pumped up when you hear it in your car singing it. What the fuck is that? This invisible shit. And invisible shit even that's coming from fucking satellites down to us. We want to think that we've got the whole world figured out. We want to think that we know what's real and what's here, and that all that we can sense is all that is there. And I say, fuck that. I say that's ridiculous. And I say, if you look at some shit that your own brain produces, and this shit that your own brain produces profound visions and incredible experiences, I gotta think that that shit is the alien, man. That's what it is. It's not dudes in metal crafts that are coming from outer space. It's a fucking vine that you mix with a leaf and you boil it over this fire in the Amazon for fucking 10 hours. And then you drink this shit and go on a ride with flying serpents that fucking twist around you, and they're all made out of light. You know, when they teach you about the spirit world and your ancestors and that everyone's around you all the time, always and forever. They just move in and out of different frequencies. That's the alien. It's not some fucking dude with a stick of a thing on your ass. That's all. Everybody's crazy. So all the people you're talking to on your show are fucking crazy. I think you got to show them that everyone's misunderstood and everyone's crazy, and they've all had experiences. But what you need to do is get them high on DMT, and then go, yes, that's it, that's it, that's it. And you go, look, man, I'm gonna show you a videotape of what we just did. We just smoked some shit and went on board. You understand what's happening here? It's not here. That's why you're never gonna see them. All that shit flying over London, you're never gonna see them, man. So that's what I think about aliens, man. Unfortunately, that kills that whole show.
Yeah, exactly.
Kills the whole show. So let's keep speculating, man. What the fuck is going on, my friends? Thank you all very much for coming out. Before I come up, I got a bunch of good friends with me. I got Doug Benson in the house. Ari Shaffir is here. And this first guy I'm going to bring up is, in my opinion, the funniest human on the face of the earth. You might know him from The Longest Yard. You might know him from my podcast. You might know him from his Beauty and the Beast. Give it up for Joey Coco Diaz. Let him know, Joey. Love this town. Love it.
over to you.
Not right now, but sometimes. Love it. Love that this food open. Fucking hungry.
Oh, food open.
Ridiculous. Goddamn fake pyramid.
Wait, time out.
So what are you saying, that they're turning the Luxor into a gay hotel? Explain.
I'm just saying, the last time I stayed there, I sucked a lot of time.
I was there the whole time.
Oh shit, Joe Rogan was awesome tonight. In French, he was awesome. Awesome show. Hey there, Delilah. What's it like? I'm gonna say it on the air tomorrow. That'll fuck him up, won't it? Let's start singing this shit during fucking prelims. What are you gonna do then, Joe? Mr. Delilah. Seriously.
Play your own game.
I will play my own game. I'll pee when I want to pee, motherfuckers, so just drink. Now I don't pee, and I steal Joe's phone, and I text. And now all you fuckers are drinking shots, and I'm not even in the bathroom. Haha.
We have...
Much more exciting when she holds
That's uncircumcised too. How awkward.
No, that's a horse dick.
Oh, that's a horse dick.
Yeah.
That is badass. They sell horse dicks. Didn't that? Oh, it goes right into your dirty fucking mouth.
Dirty bitch, you.
Dirty fucking cunt mouth.
Yeah, you fucking suck.